Okay, so first of all, I would like to thank you that you took out your precious time for us to give us your feedback. So maybe we can start with you telling about your company and yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Kristin Moore, Director of Operations. So I've kind of been the one who has created all of our processes, procedures, work with all of our third-party vendors to make sure that all of our systems are set up, any integrations, all of that. My company's CorePath Wealth Partners. We're a financial planning and wealth management firm. So we kind of do more of a holistic financial planning approach with all of our clients.
Thank you so much, Christine, for your introduction. Maybe now you can tell us, where did you found us?
Yeah, so I actually found you guys through the Salesforce app exchange. We were in need of a third party that could do some more complex work that I'm not qualified to do for any customizations within the Salesforce cloud. And you guys had probably the most amount of reviews and the highest reviews out of everyone that I had found. So we wanted to give you guys a shot. And I remember starting with just some smaller little task-based items to see if it was going to be a good fit and a good working relationship. And so far, it's been fantastic.
Thank you, Christine, for that. Rupali, can you please go ahead and ask your questions?
Yeah. So, Kristin, please tell us about your experience and about the work that we have done for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Over the last couple of years, we've done a lot of work. You guys have done a ton of work for us. It's been a fantastic experience. We definitely like to work with companies that are more like partnerships and allow for really good communication, collaboration, and just bouncing ideas off of each other. So that has been the number one thing that has been absolutely fantastic. You guys are great at communication, from the Trello boards to emails, setting up weekly meetings whenever needed. And as far as the work that you guys have done, oh my gosh, I guess we can just hit on some of those bigger points, helping us migrate from individual accounts to person accounts, and ultimately customizing that process to fit what we're needing as a firm, which is a little different than how everyone else uses the system. And probably one of the biggest things that's been a huge help is the creation of those web fillable mapped forms that our clients can fill out, and the information just goes directly into our system. It's been much more efficient for our firm and also for our clients, since everything has become so much more digitized. Being in the finance industry, a lot of times firms are pretty old school and do a lot of paper, and we like to kind of be ahead of the curve. So there's been those, as well as you guys are currently helping us create that custom API, another one of our third-party partners, which is going to help us stay in compliance with the SEC, and also just make things even more streamlined for our clients and for our back office staff, so that we can bring on more clients and have enough time to service them right.
Definitely. There's more to come with that.
Yes, a lot more.
Yes. Following up to that, do you have any areas of improvement points for us where we can work upon?
I don't even want to say I wish I did. Honestly, for as long as we've been working with you guys, it has been fantastic. Everyone's always been so responsive whenever there's something that I throw at you guys that you're like, I have no idea. We'll have to see if we can do that. You guys always make sure that you're pulling in the right developers, the right team members to help start those conversations, and again, collaborate and brainstorm on what the options are, so that we can make it work for us. So I can't say that there's any areas of improvement when it comes to working with us in our firm.
Thank you so much, Kristin. That really matters. Yeah.
Okay, Christine, do you have any particular feedback for us, and will you recommend us to others?
I would absolutely recommend you guys to others. Every time I do have a call with my actual Salesforce team or account executives, and they ask how things are going, if we need any new partnerships, I've made it a point to let them know that you guys have been fantastic and are one of the companies that I would recommend for anyone who is needing or wanting to do any complex changes within their system, or even just small changes within their Salesforce system. So absolutely, I talk about you guys any chance I get when it comes to the Salesforce side.
Okay,
Thank you so much,
Christine.
Kristin. It's always been a pleasure working with you, and we're looking forward to bigger engagements, growing our relationship together, and eventually reaching heights. Yes, so there's been a lot of good contribution from your end, your support. Thank you for being very patient with us as we go along every task. So yeah, thank you so much on that.
Absolutely. Technology is finicky. Some things work great and some things don't. You think something sounds great on paper, and then you create it and you're like, well, that didn't work like we thought. So, okay, how can we change this? So yeah, I just always appreciate your guys' willingness to think outside of the box with me, because I know I tend to think a little bit outside the box at times. So it's been a great relationship, being able to kind of bounce those ideas back and forth to make sure that it's working for us as a firm and not just settling. So I really appreciate you guys doing that with us.
Thank you so much, Kristin. It's always a pleasure working with you, and yes, we're looking forward to more exciting stuff in the future.